read something yesterday that really touched me, and I just wanted to share in case if it touches you as well. The virtue of the day that I was reading about is meekness. And it says, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves." This is from Matthew 11:29. And it says to be meek is to be a spiritual rock. In the evangelical sense, meekness is humility, resignation, submission to the divine will without murmuring or peevishness. It is mildness of temper, softness in dealing with others, and forbearance under difficulties, setback, and injuries. One who is meek is not easily provoked or irritated. And when you think about it, in that verse, it says, "You will find rest for yourselves." So when you think of the opposite of weakness, it actually sounds exhausting. It sounds so much more restful to be be have a mild temper, have softness in dealing with others, forbearance under difficulties. A lot of our worries are things that never end up happening, and it's really a tragedy of how many minutes people lose in the day just to worrying. And I'm not, I definitely am a victim of worrying. And so it's gotten so much better since I have God in my life, like truly have God in my life. It's gotten so much better, and I just have so much more peace and rest. So, a couple of questions I want to end on. Well, a few. In what areas do you notice your ego's insatiable demands? Does it insist on being right, looking good, forcing God's hand, receiving love from those who cannot give it, being in control, feeling pleasure, enjoying success? In what ways does your ego cause you unnecessary stress? And again, it goes back to finding rest. When you're weak or when you're meek, you will be able to find more rest. So I, of course, have to work on a lot of this. So I, like you, am a sinner every day. And I just try to stay in the Word and keep persevering through and try to gain a little bit of biblical knowledge each day and follow God's will.